Good morning, Indira Shah here. Today, let me show you the very traditional, I can say Tamil and Kerala snack, chidai. This chidai will be very tasty. It's a fried, deep fried snack. This is usually prepared during Janmashtami. So tomorrow is the Janmashtami for we South Indians, and so along with the other snacks, I am going to prepare chidai. Usually they say Lord Krishna loves chidai. Okay, so for chidai you have to take either store bought rice flour or the rice flour that you make at home. But see that you sieve this twice. Twice this should be sieved. You take 8 cups of this rice flour. Any measurement, I have taken this small measurement, 8 cups. Okay. After taking 8 cups of rice flour, you have to just dry fry it till it is just hot. Not very hot or changing its color. Just if you touch it like this, you should just feel the light heat. So put off the stove. And then you need one cup from this urad dal powder. Take urad dal, fry it till brown, powder it and keep it. After powdering, you have to sieve it again. Sieving is a must, I am repeatedly telling you. So after sieving it, take 1 cup from this. So 8 cup of rice flour, which is fried after making a flour, and then 1 cup of urad dal powder. Then you need 1 cup of, this is the coconut, okay, coconut scrapings. If you don't have the scrapings, then you can just put it in a mixie and grind it. And then you need butter this much, okay. And then you need salt and asafoetida, salt according to the taste. Then you need a little pepper powder and then jeera. Now mix everything well. Now mix the jeera and the pepper powder also. Now mix the salt and the asafoetida. And mix the butter and the coconut scrapings. First mix everything well. See, I have mixed everything thoroughly. Before adding water, you ensure that you mix everything thoroughly. Okay, now I'll add water little by little and make a dough. Little by little you add the water. See, the dough is ready. Okay, now what you should do is just make a small balls like this. Don't make it like this, okay? It should be just here. Keep it on a white newspaper, because even if there is any moisture, the paper will suck the moisture from the maavu. Don't make it big, okay? Always chidai will be very small. See, very small ball. And then I'll show you the frying, because frying is very important. Many times what happens, this chidai explodes. So I am not creating any fear in you, but when you make it, you should be very careful, especially when you have small kids at home. Whenever you make any oil stuff, for that matter, any deep fried items, you should not allow the children to sit beside you, and especially this chidai. It has exploded once to me also. That is why I tell you to to sieve the flour. See, here I have made the small chidais and kept it on the white paper and a cotton cloth. Okay, and here whenever you make any such things for the festivals or whatever, for good reason, we always make a Ganpati first. Here, this is a cute small Ganpati. We keep haldi and kumkum. Okay, so that means like whatever we prepare, it should come out well. That is the reason we make Ganpati first and we feed him. Okay, so this is already 5 minutes over. See, all the water has been here. The moisture has been taken out. So now keep the oil. It should be hot, but it should not give fumes. Okay. But if it gives fumes, what happens? The chide will get cooked outside, but not inside. Okay. So let me just, I'll show you how to check. See, when you put it, it should come up immediately. Here, it's coming out immediately. Now remove this. Now let me put the chide. So be careful, as you said, that it may explode. Always keep it in sim mode, but the oil should be hot. Just turn it, let it be in a sim mode. Okay, and if you feel, just keep it covered like this, but do not keep the kids or the children beside this, because you don't know what will happen. Usually it doesn't, but once it has happened to me, and it has happened to many people, so it's always better to be safe than experiencing the explode. Keep it like this. Don't cover it, okay? It should not be covered. See, it's getting done. When the sound of the oil completely reduces, then you have to remove. See, you can see it is in sim. Okay, the oil should be hot, but it should not give fumes for anything, any deep fried item. Okay, see, the sound has drastically reduced and the color has changed and the chides are floating. Okay, now after 2 seconds, let us remove it. If you deep fry it in coconut oil, the taste will be awesome, because I like coconut oil. So if you don't like coconut oil, you use any oil like groundnut oil or sunflower oil or cottonseed oil, any oil that you like. Okay, coconut oil is good for health, very good for health. Yeah, let the sound completely go, just 2 seconds more. See, can you hear the crispy sound? See, the sound should be like this, that gala 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 sound. Now you can remove it. See the color. So that is why I tell you the flame should be sim. The oil should not be very hot. It should be just hot to cook this. Here, the chide is ready. Can you hear the sound? So this is very crispy, very crispy. You can follow my process. This is very tasty, and this is can be made very easily. This is not time consuming. This can, if you put it in an airtight container, this can stay for 15 to 20 days. Okay, this uppu chide we call it as. Please follow my YouTube channel in the name of Indira Shah. If you have any doubt regarding this or regarding any recipe, kindly message me or inbox me or call me, whatever it is. So thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel in the name of Indira Shah. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe it and press the like button and the bell button, because for the notification you'll be getting, because I'm coming up with many more exciting videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye. This is with Vela.